Oh, I can do that very easily because we're talking about cheesecake. You like cheesecake, Phil?
Yeah.
Yeah, who doesn't like cheesecake? Come on. And Jayne Vosters from Freedom has an award-winning recipe for it. Tell us about this gorgeous cake.
Yes, I compete at Little Shoot Cheese Fest on Sunday morning. They always have a cheesecake competition. And shortly after we were married, I was looking for something to do.
Yeah.
And I noticed it and thought I could try that. And I entered with a white chocolate rhubarb cheesecake that year and took 3rd place. And I'm like, well, I got to keep going with this.
You bet.
This one, the lemon blueberry swirl cheesecake, took 2nd place.
Lemon blueberry swirl cheesecake. Blueberries are in season, so we wanted you to share the recipe for us.
Great. The first thing is you make a crust and put it in a springform pan. It's vanilla wafers and nutmeg mixed with butter, and you press it into the pan. And when that's done, then you get going on your cheesecake part, and you just take 3 blocks of cream cheese and add in 3/4 cup sugar and 5 teaspoons of cornstarch, which will make it rise up nice and big. And then you just mix that together.
Okay. Ooh. We do have the recipes on our website too.
And then once that is going, then you add in 3 eggs, whole eggs, and let them mix in really well.
It's incredible how just the sugar and the cream cheese alone smells so
Yes,
good.
yes. And then just for a little extra creaminess, you add in 1 egg yolk as well, along with the 3 eggs. And you let that beat nice together. And then you add in your flavorings to the cheesecake. You want to add a 1/4 cup of sour cream, which will counteract the sweetness of it. Some 3/4 cup lemonade concentrate.
Lemonade concentrate?
Yes, that gives you the lemon flavor, and it's quite lemony.
Okay.
But not too bad, so that you have a bite, real bite. And then 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And then you just mix that all nice together. And then when that is pretty well mixed, then you take it off the stand.
Okay.
You layer it in your pan, and then you have your blueberries come into play.
All right. Now, you can go ahead and dump that in. What did you do to the blueberries?
So blueberries, you take 2 cups of fresh blueberries, you stir them, you cook them down in a pan, and then add a little cornstarch to thicken. And then you take them and you just layer them on top of your cheesecake, like so. And then once you have the blueberries in and you push them around a little bit, then you add the rest of your cheesecake topping.
Ah, and then are you adding another layer of blueberry or not?
You can for decoration after it's done, or but it's kind of fun because you don't see the blueberry when it's done cooking, but then you cut into it and there's this beautiful blueberry swirl.
There you go. What am I cooking it at?
You start off at 350 for 15 minutes, and then you drop your temperature down to 200, and you cook it for 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Okay.
Then you let it sit in the oven with the temperature off for 1 hour.
It's gorgeous. And again, we have the recipe on our website. Jayne, thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back to say goodbye.